Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Albuquerque taking on Potomac. First pitch coming your way next. And starting in this one, Robbie Ray. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
One down. Here's the third baseman. Check swing. He went. Strike one. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held up. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. One and two here. That's out to center field. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Yandy Diaz now. And that one fouled off. That smash towards center. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, towing the slab in today's game. Number 61. What do we have on him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Makes the catch, one down. Here's George Springer.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Hey.
Foul, that ball's foul.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights it off, he'll see another. 0-2 now. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it.
24/7, I gotta eat. Tripping my pasta, gotta compete. Big down status, I'm on the leash. Out of control, running the streets. Running my...
Back for more from the Bronx. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. So up next, Jordan Walker. Oh, looking to stop. Flips it. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Drew Carey.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Conforto headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 2-zip.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Casey Schmidt in the box now. Takes strike one. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores. Gehrig around second. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
On the ground, right side. Fires to first in time.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Sebastian Rivero.
Ball inside.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball.
Two up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. And that Gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could...
That's a
fastball almost got him there.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Conforto settles underneath it, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Springer settles under it, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Cannons, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
That's in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. On the ground, Song tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the shortstop at the plate, Cole Carey.
Ball 1.
And that one sliced foul. Fought off foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. One up, one down.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Jung Moo
And an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Carpenter tossed to second.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Piazza too late with that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Carpenter. That one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
This to center field. Gwynn on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Right fielder Jordan Walker.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings over the top of that one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Up next for Albuquerque, shortstop Casey Stitt.
Check swing and he went 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in New York, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Cody Bellinger. And he hits a ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
There's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Aranda will hit next. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. In the dirt. In time to Gehrig. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, number 9. And that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Strike 2. Run around the move. And that one is lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Pitch out, but no action. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it hooks. Foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now back in safely at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Just
off the plate, ball 1.
And there's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 5th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. The flip. There's 1. And that's 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Brent Rooker. Ball 1 there.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
For the Lumberjacks, third baseman, Colt Emerson.
first offering is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
For the Lumberjacks.
Now it's going to be Cole Carroll. Flied to right his first time. Gets under it and pops it up. That one gets down for a hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
The 1-0.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The tag, and he's out. Out number 3. Top 6. Michael Conforto will climb in.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Foul ball there. This one in the air, center field. Gwynn should have this one. And there's one away.
Up next for Albuquerque, second baseman Matt Carpenter.
Foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
Ball. Down.
This one popped up. And there's one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter. To his bonus, but
number 78 comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And here comes Bellinger.
Throwing at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Comes up empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled over to first. That's out number 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of inning number 7, Lou Gehrig now at the plate, and first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Popped up first base side. 1 away.
Up next, for the Cannon, shortstop Casey Stitt.
To third. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next,
Here's the
for
center
Cannon,
fielder.
Center fielder A.J. Ewing.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gwynn moving under it. And that is that. Back in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Sebastian Rivero getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Too high. Ball.
Walker drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next, for the Lumberjacks, first baseman Jonathan Aranda.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off. And he'll shoot. Got him. 2 gone.
Up next, for the Lumberjacks.
Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx. Now the number 2 hitter, number 4.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
A new pitcher in the game, Rollie Fingers. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. On the warning track and hauls it in. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
2 away. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Fastball for a strike. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Number 4 digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. Gets him to chase after that one. Just outside. And the count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And there's one down.
Up next for the Lumberjacks, shortstop Cole Harris.
Hey!
The 0-2 stays alive. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long. And that's a great example.
So they turn to their closer, Rollie Fingers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Quick toss to first, and they got him. Next to hit, Sung-Mun Song. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, digging in, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Check swing, and he went 0-2. Raleigh, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Cannons, right fielder Jordan Walker.
That one ripped, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
In the air to left center. And there are two down. Lou Gehrig will hit
for
next.
Albuquerque, first baseman Lou Gehrig.
That one lifted to left. Rooker under it. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx, leading off, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. In the air, left field. Conforto under it. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting for Potomac, right fielder George Springer.
Outside with a breaking ball.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Tied him up inside with that one. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. That's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's the Cairo Cats taking on the Lumberjacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the mound in this one, Alek Manoah. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. And the first out of the game is an easy one.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
In the air, left field. And there's 2 away. So up next, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
That clips the zone. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, pitching in our game today, Bryce Miller. And the batter is George Springer.
The ball game here this afternoon. Right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second, center fielder, Willie McGee.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Busch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramirez settles under this one. That is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
He goes down looking.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Pitching change here, John Franco.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Yeah, what?
Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Fouls away the first offering. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run. Got him swinging for the kill. Nick Castellanos into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. In half up to hit. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger moving under it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Ryan Dozier.
That's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. In the air, right field. Judge on the move. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. There's a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's the ball. Outside.
Check swing called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one ripped but foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Hey-ha!
Swing and a miss and a slider. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Zach Britton will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Kiner-Falefa. And he saved it first. That's their first hit of the ball game. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
The 0-1. Oh, look at the stop to first, and they get the out. Michael Young digs in now.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That's through there for a strike. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third.
Now pitching.
Brock Stewart comes on now.
For the Lumberjacks, right fielder, George Springer.
This one in the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, on to extra innings. Miguel Cabrera now at the plate.
Now pitching.
Clay Holmes gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Man at second. A little out front there as he swings through it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Young gets under it. One away.
Now batting for Cairo, catcher Jonah Hines.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Go ahead run on base. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses.
That's the ball.
1-2 the count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
And Ryan Weathers is coming on. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to third. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting for Potomac, designated hitter, Michael Bush.
And that's down and away. Winning run at second with 1 away here in extra innings. And that one ripped to left. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those. Loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Pat swings through it for strike 1. Right side, hard hit. Biggio sends it to first. And that is that. Back at Citizens
Leading
Bank
off,
Park.
center fielder,
We're in
Cody
extras here.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger digs in now. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Matt Swanson. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Right side, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
First baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. And that is out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot move. Got to do what it takes to come.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Judge goes after that one for strike one. Judge comes up empty there.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Blake Treinen. Out to short, Connor Falefa. Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game.
2-0 your final here.
Ooh, baby, tell me how
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dale a lo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, tengo que ser. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Oye, lo que pasa es que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta que vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto. En una baldosa pa' hablarte claro, cero mensaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Oye, la plena.
there. Nice to have you. It's Potomac taking on St. Louis. This is Diamond Dynasty on MLB The Show. Game face is on. Starting lineups are in. Let's take a peek. I'm locked in. I hope you are too. First pitch next. Cam Schlittler, the starter for the home team. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage. Brent Rooker leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Swing and a miss. He was late. In the air to center. Chourio galloping towards it. Brings it in. One gone now. Here's Nick Kurtz. Kurtz so good. We know what he can do with a bat, but Wake Forest initially recruited him as a left-handed pitcher. A little out front, he swings through it. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. The Card loves you just as much as you love the Card.
Batting third, shortstop, Lou.
So up next to the dish, Lou Boudreau. There are worse pitches to swing at. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. You're definitely the right person for this Card.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
Cole Carrick ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Two Tops Now series cards battling here. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Feed to second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's the fielder's choice. Drake Baldwin steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Seager. That does it for the top of the first. We'll be right back. Brandon Sproat, the starting pitcher for the road team. Pitchers who throw a 0 on the board to start definitely have the advantage. One shutdown inning can feel like half the battle. Jackson Chourio in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Headley up now to follow the leadoff hit from Jackson Chourio. Stays with it, but foul. Creamy. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Save. And that's a stolen base. Stepping in, Lou Brock. Now a drag bunt down the third base line. Grabs it barehanded. The feed for one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. One frame down, two more to go. More to come in the world of DD after this. Scott Rowland leads us off.
Third baseman, Scott Rowland.
Not a chance.
Inside.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Attacks the slider. Chourio going all out. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. James Wood is the batter now.
Left fielder, James Wood.
Puts it on the ground to the right side. Uh-oh, boots it. Still gets a throw off. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. Wally Joyner in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Digging deep. Now who's supposed to hit that? Hit on the ground to second. Throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So they send the minimum to the plate. And we're still tied up. Nick Kurtz gets us going this inning. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Fouls that off. Kurtz ready. Someone get him a compass. There's a line drive to left field. No one can get there. It falls in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Carey fires it in from the outfield. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Mike Piazza ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. That was nasty. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Hit hard, and that gets through. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Next to the plate in this three-inning game, Blaze Jordan. Grant Taylor comes in the game out of the bullpen. It's up to him to keep this game tied. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 fired. That was a magic trick. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Corey Seager shuffles to the plate. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Flips it underhand. There's one. To first, in time. Double play. Nicely done. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. And just like that, we've reached the decisive third inning. Number 26, ready to roll. Not going for that. perfect contact, and this ball is carrying. No chance it stays in the yard. This one's long gone. Now that's a plot twist. Weren't going to be denied in that spot, were you? Darren O'Day, the new arm out of the bullpen. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Rooker in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Hit on the ground to Seager. Whips it to first on the run. One away. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
The designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
First pitch misses.
Ball one.
The heater connects for a strike. Just an exploratory mission. In the air, out to left. Drop. Camps under it. Muy fácil, that one. Next to the plate here with the third, Lou Boudreau. He singled to right in his first trip. Not happening.
Inside.
The count is 2-0.
Ball two.
Popped up to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. They'll grab their bats and helmets for one last chance to rally back in this one. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. Brent Rooker bats first this inning. Drives the anchor. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Fly ball, right field. Rooker calling for it. Hauls it in, one away. Here's the second baseman, number 26. Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-base knock. Jackson Chourio ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Adam Macko comes on trying to close it out. That's ripped to right, down the line, tracking towards the chalk. And that gets down to the corner. The lead doesn't last long for the visitors. We're all tied up, and the winning run is aboard with a double. Chase Headley comes to the plate following the game-tying double. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Headley fouls it off. Runner at second with one away. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Winning run around third. Coming home. And the winning run is safe at the plate, and they walk it off. I'm closing my eyes for the post-game celebration. The Admirals take this 3-inning affair. That's a solid win. Impressive stuff. That brings us to the end of our coverage from Denver. Let's do it again soon. From all of us at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can. Who the best is, what's the metric, yes.
I never left them. To your public safety brief, I never listened. To your blackmail of likes, I ignore them. Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide.
you listening now? Are you listening now?
Hello, baseball fans.
In a league filled with colorful characters, none was more colorful than the late, great Ted Double Duty Ratcliffe.
How long do I have to wait for you, honey, before a girl like
Double Duty earned his nickname when the great sports writer Damon Runyon saw Duty catch a Satchel Paige shutout in the first game of a doubleheader, and then Duty took off his catcher's gear and took the mound and threw a shutout in the second game of the doubleheader. And Runyon said he was worth the price of 2 admissions. He was nicknamed Double Duty from that day on, and behind the plate he was masterful. As a matter of fact, he would inscribe on his chest protector, "Thou shalt not steal." Duty was an outstanding catcher. He knew how to handle his pitches, and of course, he gave them heck around the plate. He was always a chatterbox, so he's talking to the opposing hitters. He's doing everything that you could to distract them. Now, he had some moxie and some confidence, but he also had an arm to back it up. And Duty was an outstanding pitcher who threw hard, had a tremendous repertoire of pitches that he leaned on as well. Double Duty is one of those great two-way stars of the Negro League.
Ooh, baby, tell me how long do I have to wait for you?
Double Duty Ratcliffe just 3 outs away from finishing this one off for the Stars.
Pretty amazing that Double Duty Ratcliffe and Satchel Paige grew up 5 blocks from each other in Mobile, Alabama. Ted said he caught Satchel more than anyone else over their lifetimes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Now you just look right through me. Treat me like
Yo, 1. And Chris, Mobile was home to 5 Hall of Famers: Satchel, Henry Aaron, Ozzie Smith, Willie McCovey, and Billy Williams. Only New York City and Chicago have produced more. And there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the left fielder, Carl Glass. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's the ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In there, sets him down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Ratcliffe is just 1 strike away. Struck him out, and that's the ball game. Double Duty slams the door for St. Louis.
you don't need me like you did. I guess we lost the magic. Got to break the habit. I can tell you've given me up.
1 out, runner at second. Lefty Bradley now at the plate. Runner going for third. Ratcliffe with the throw. Pitch misses. Throw short. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lefty Bradley the next to hit. Runner going for third. Ratcliffe with the throw. Pitch is high. Throws, skips. So up next, lefty Bradley. Runner going for third. Ratcliffe with the throw. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Go ahead run on base. Bradley digs in now. Runner going for third. Ratcliffe with the throw. Pitch misses. One out, runner at second. Lefty Bradley will hit next. Runner going for third. Ratcliffe with the throw. Strike in there. Throws. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lefty Bradley now at the plate. Runner going for third. Ratcliffe with the throw. Pitch in for a strike. Tag out. Double duty shows off that rocket arm and gets the runner.
It's not a coincidence that Double Duty Ratcliffe played on 3 of the greatest teams in black baseball history in 3 consecutive years. When he was traded to the St. Louis Stars in 1930, it led to his breakout year as a pitcher, as a catcher, as well as a hitter. And then the Homestead Grays of 1931, a team that featured Josh Gibson, Oscar Charleston, and the legendary Smokey Joe Williams, is the team that Double Duty selects as the greatest baseball team of all time. And you know what? Few would argue with that assessment. And finally, with the Pittsburgh Croppers of 1932. Double Duty was part of some of the most legendary teams in Negro Leagues history.
Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. I'm not like them. I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cats when they think they safe. Save enough. I grew a little rough, but I will not fold. Impressing me. So watch my vision. See what I see. T-top colors. Sitting up decent. Taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle. I know how to lift. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on the cliff I can sit out. Call up Lil' Mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
On track, no lights locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the in the boss then. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name and it flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter.
We out of town, but they know us. Show up, looking like go up.
Hold up. You know what? It feel like back in the Rover. I told you, ball in your field. If you real, we as tight as your
gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business of gold man. Showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.